all you cool cats and kittens. Welcome to Talking with Alex, episode 2. Yes, guys, thank you again. I am back for our second episode of Talking with Alex. Um, as everyone is seeing here, the nice little microphone I have right here. It's just kind of helping out my voice. A couple of friends pointed out to me that my last one kind of was kind of low. The transition from the title sequences that I had to me, it was very low. So I'm using this to see if my voice is louder for all you cool cats and kittens out there. And yes, I did watch Tiger King. I got suckered into it because I was bored. So I'm like, hey, you know what? Let's just watch Tiger King. Yada 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 yada. Okay, cool. Alright, so we turn our attention around for this whole quarantine slash COVID-19 pandemic here. Um, I know in my first one I was kind of morally talking about that. And we're kind of just gonna go more into this pandemic until we're all out of this pandemic. But it's still taking a toll on everyone here. I know the stimulus checks have been mailed out for those who have direct deposited through their tax who file their taxes via direct deposit. They already got theirs already. Um, for for people who don't have direct deposits, it's gonna take a while for all of us, to get our checks. Um, a lot of people. I mean, I'm still waiting on my stimulus check still, but everyone else who's still waiting on their checks. So it's gonna be a while till we'll get our checks. Um, but I guess Donald Trump, according to Donald Trump, if you don't get your payment, you can go to the IRS.com or .org or .gov, excuse me, IRS.gov/pay me, I think it's called. Not 100% sure, but again, it's IRS www.irs.gov/pay me. I will also list it on the bottom of the screen here. So for those who have not received it yet and are looking for it, you can go there. Not exactly know where to go for that. All I know is there's the website. But anyways, here in Michigan, we're almost out of our quarantine here, supposedly. We're probably guessing we're going to be extended for another couple weeks, but our mayor, a lot of people are calling her Chancellor Whitmore, Governor Whitmore. She she's leaning toward trying to reopen it May 1st, but a lot of people think she's going to extend it. She's going to wait until see where the curve's at right now with Michigan's right now. I know over in our lovely friend state, New York, was it Mayor Cuomo extended their quarantine to mid-May. I think it's either May 13th or 15th is when they're done with their quarantine. But on top of their quarantine, they're kind of having a mask. If you leave your house, you have to have your mask on. You have to have a mask on, which is understandable because New York is really, really bad compared to Michigan right now and to Louisiana. And the worst part is about that is, yeah, it's good that Cuomo wants to have people come out and wear masks. But the one thing that kind of pisses everyone off, I'm sorry, but you literally had Donald Trump give you a like a water hospital. I can't remember what it's called right now. It escapes my head. And you're not even using it. Like, what are you doing? You literally are wasting the funds of our president, Donald J. Trump, and you're not letting anyone who is having or have this disease or this virus there, and not like you have to use it eventually. It's you're wasting your resources that the 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 president of the United States is giving you, and you're not even using it. I'm not even a resident, and I think that's kind of BS to my standards. But you know what? It is what it is. Um, Whatever floats your boat, Governor Cuomo. But I mean, like I said, I'm not from the state. But I have family that live in the state, and I really can't tell you. Um, it's very tough right now because a lot of people still don't have a job. They don't know what they're gonna do when they come back from jobs. Some people may not even go to work because some of them are kind of iffy about going into work, um, just because of what's going on. But the thing is too, is that this is going on, and yes, you want to maintain a social distancing of 6 feet from each other. But when you're in a small area, you'll be fine. You'll be totally fine. Um, I don't know how we're like. Is this going to be a new norm now? Everyone's going to check us on temperatures, saying, "Oh, you gotta. If you don't have a certain temperature, you can't go to a sporting event." Da 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 da. But it's gonna be a lot different for the next 6 months or so before things come to light and come back to where it was before. People getting very close to each other, whatever, yada yada. You can't stop anyone from staying 6 feet apart from each other. This is gonna be here for a long time. A long, long, long time until there's a cure. Um, every state is slowly opening up or every governor is slowly opening up their states. Um, this coming Friday, the 25th, I believe. Um, is starting to open up very slowly. With their hair salons and barber shops are slowly opening up, and whatever other needs that are opening up too. Same with Florida. Florida's the same way too as well. Um, the state that's fully opening up right away is South Carolina. South Carolina is opening up right away instead of slowly opening up their states. Um, I mean, sooner or later, we're all going to slowly open up right now. But the only state that hasn't shut down anything is South Dakota. But they don't really have really that bad of cases there. I think they had like 6 or 7 deaths or whatever there. I don't know what the death toll was there, but it wasn't as bad. It's not as bad as we all have it here. South Dakota is a very small is a medium-sized state, and doesn't seem too bad. Um, but it's nice to see that everything's reopening up because then that means the economy is going to start going. We're going to start to boom, but it's going to take us at least 6 months. I would say 7 months to get back into going, um, get back into things. Um, which is going to take a long haul because everyone's going to be working constantly. It's going to be 12 hours to 14-hour shifts every day for people who are out on the field, construction workers. But it's going to be a new norm for a while to get things back on track. These small businesses are going to be hurting big time. Some of these small businesses won't even have enough money to even open back up. They're probably going to be declaring bankruptcy too. But I really can't tell you what's going on right now. It's just been weird, man. It's just been super duper weird. Everything like that. Yes, I'm eating a pretzel. I'm a little bit hungry right now. So, anything goes. You can eat, you can drink, and you can have a good time. Those are my requirements. You can do whatever you want on this show. You have fun at it. Like I said in my first episode. Um, so over the weekend, I'll tell you this. So I'll say one of my this is the one thing that I should have recorded it and let you guys watch and listen to the conversation because this was actually pretty funny. So I was zooming my friends, and one of my good friends is very political, and he literally went off. It was the funniest thing ever. I wish I can get him under the show. Um, that way that his work schedule is, I don't think I'll be able to get him on the show. Um, maybe I'll probably get him. Maybe I'll secretly get him on the show that he won't notice, that he won't know. But my friends told me you should have recorded him because it was just a jolly good time. He was going crazy. He has his moments when his politics come up. So I should have recorded that one. Um, and all that stuff. So that was really funny. Um, I have not watched President Trump in a while, which is always a good thing in my household. We've been watching Trump almost every single day the last 2 3 weeks. He's probably on downstairs. I am not surprised. But I'm sure it's gonna be another comedy fest. Because like it always is, a comedy fest. Um, but Oh yeah, it's always a good time listening to Donald Trump. Sometimes after, if not, I just change the channel and watch something different, either HGTV and whatnot. Or if I can't find anything on, I just go upstairs into my room and continue my Marvel marathon that I've been doing by myself for the last, I don't know, week and a half or so. And I am on starting phase 2 with Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3, excuse me. Actually, currently watching that right now. Actually, it's on my TV right now. Watching that. Try to get my family to go to watch it. They watched the first couple movies, and then they kind of just leveled out and said, "Nah, not really." My sister wants to watch it, but she just doesn't have the time to watch it. But she's home all the time. She's home all the time, but doesn't have it. Yeah, again, she works, but doesn't ask me, hey, can I watch some of your Marvel movies and stuff like that? And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Why don't you watch it? But yeah, it's it's uh it's quite interesting, this whole, because I'm just bored. I'm literally I don't want to, like, yes, I miss going out and going to the bars and going to the movies, but you know I'm coping to this really fine because it's good to really bond back together with my family. Girlfriend comes over here and there. Sister's boyfriend comes over here and there. Um, I actually didn't really see my girlfriend much at all last week because my sister wasn't feeling too good. She just had a headache. She's just been having a headache, and then she had a migraine, and that turned into aches and pains. But she feels better now, and it's always a good thing. So now I get to see my girlfriend a lot now, and her boyfriend just comes around too a lot. So that's always a good thing too. So it's always good having everyone over and all that fun stuff. Oh look, hi Cappers. Yes, my dog Cap just made it. Just came in here. You probably all can't see him, but he's here. He's here. Just kind of saying, hey Alex, come on, come pet me. I want some loving. But I'm sure he'll probably jump up in my bed here in a little bit here and just sit and snuggle. So you guys will probably see him. Hey, get up there. Hey, get up there. Get up there. Up, 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 up. Yep, guys, that is Cap. His name is Captain. His real name is Captain America. I call him Cap or Cappers. I call him Captain America if I get really mad at him. But yeah, he just jumped up. He's just hiding behind me right now. But normally when he comes in here, he just like, nope, maybe not. He likes to sit and watch whatever I'm watching too. Like he's watching Iron Man 3 with me, and then he likes to take his little doggy nap, too here and there. So good dog. He's a good dog. He's about to be 3 in June. Um, but all that's yeah, like I know I got kind of sidetracked there, but um, yeah. So I mean everything. I was just I was just hearing that from the Trumpsters that they are slowly reopening the America, and there are no guidelines that they will have put in place, which I missed that. What other stuff do I have? Oh yes, I know obviously everyone's now missing in sports. Everyone's missing their sports, but sports will be on TV this coming Thursday, the 24th. Are you ready for the NFL draft? Yes, I'm ready for an NFL draft, and I'm ready for at least to find some kind of like cool sports event that's not replay, like from the 1984, 1955, 2004, and stuff like that, Because everyone's replaying all classic games, and yeah, I mean, I just literally on Sunday, I just watched the New York Rangers and LA Kings, was it game 5, I believe, of the 2014 Stanley or 2011 Stanley Cup, I think. I don't know what year that was, but I was watching it on TV. Like, oh yeah, cool NHL, baby, yeah, playoffs time, yeah. But yeah, it was all right. LA won, obviously, 4-1 in that series. So, some New Yorkers, New York fans, regular fans, I'm sorry for that loss. But speaking of the NHL, they still don't know when they're going to start yet. Um, some people are speculating that it's going to be a round robin, single elimination, until they get their 16 teams in each division. Then they'll start with their or with their playoff format. It just kind of depends on what Gary Bateman has to say with that. Adam Silver on the NBA side has no idea what they're gonna do yet, but as of now, NHL and NBA may be starting their respective um, leagues. So people say the end of May, I think, but it's going to be running into the NFL season, which is not all too bad. I got something on my I got something on here. Yeah, just get yeah, I was over at my house. Oh, no, I was over at my house later, so I probably got dust earlier. I got my dust all over it. But um, things are coming somehow, some way. Things are coming into light, and I really don't know what to say. I mean, it's quite interesting, quite not interesting, but I think we'll all make it through together. Um, I just can't imagine that day when when everything opens up, bars are you're able to go into bars, and I just can't picture that. It's gonna be packed for weeks. Why? Because everyone wants to go out, hang out with their friends, and mingle, socialize, and drink, which I'm gonna drink right now. Got my little White Claw, tangerine. I'm packing that bad boy open. Yes, anything goes here on Talking with Alex because we are drinking. But it is. I mean, it's going to be a great sign to see everything open up again. Um, but I mean, it's going to be a big boost to everything. Big boost to the economy. Big boost to everything. Big boost to society because we've been locked. We've been locked in our homes, and everyone's doing their Zoom meetings. with their friends and family. I have been doing that with my family once every 2 weeks or every week or so. Friends mostly every week, but um, yeah, if you're Zoom right now, whoever the company that owns Zoom right now, literally is making bank right now. Your stock is going to go skyrocket right now because everyone is using your product, and that's to say I love the product. It's nice. It's great. But on my Mac, I can't do all the cool features that everyone else does because my Mac does not support much. So Zoom, please make sure that it supports the Mac AirBook, please, because I'm missing out. So I have to use my my old my work quote unquote work computer, my dad's old work computer, the Zoom, which is not bad. It was still work. Everything it works fine. But I like using my Mac because I like listening to music and stuff like that, and it's fun and it's lightweight. That's heavy as crap, but hey, I'm getting through it all. But yeah, things are like I said, things are shaping up. NFL draft is this weekend. Maybe I'll do a quick little, fun little um, mock draft. That'd be kind of cool, actually, do a little mock draft. But maybe not. Um, because it'd be cool to do one. Um, just the thing is too is that I gotta I gotta find somewhere how to share my screen and split my screen and don't know how to do that. So I thought it'd be fun with a couple other people to do it with. Um, but yeah, or at least two or three people. Maybe I'll try to get one going here. And maybe we'll see how things work. If it does, if I'm able to find someone to do it, then maybe I'll post it on the blog, on the show. But right now, it's not looking like no one wants to do a mock draft. Um, Plus, there'd be no trades because whatever the mock draft simulator, you have to pay for it. I don't want to pay $9.99 for it just to do it for one time and with trades and stuff like that. No, whatever. It is what it is. But a lot of speculation is going around that NFL draft right now with the Redskins thinking about getting offers about their number 2 pick. Gronkowski is coming out of retirement and playing with Tom Brady and the Buccaneer in Tampa Bay. I I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Gronkowski. He's a good player, but I feel like he complains because he could have been on the Detroit Lions, but didn't want to play for Matthew Stafford, which I understand that. Matthew Stafford, I don't like him. I don't like our quarterback. He don't get me on a rant here because I don't want to rant on Matthew Stafford. But outside of football, he's a nice guy. But back to Gronkowski, that he doesn't want to play with any other quarterback besides Tom Brady, which I understand that because he's been with him all of his career. But you have to understand, you have to learn other quarterbacks too. You can't be like, well, I'm going to retire for a year. And then, oh, Tom Brady's going to Tampa Bay. I'm going to Tampa Bay too. Trade me, Belichick. Belichick, trade me. But, hey, you know what? That just made up their stock higher, their percentage higher, winning the uh, um, the Lombardi Trophy. So my prediction is that it's going to be Tampa Bay and San Francisco in the NFC Championship. Yes, NFC Championship this year, along with the Kansas City Chiefs. God, I don't even know who they're going to play against because the whole AFC just went to crap. I have my little bracket here. Maybe Tennessee again. Maybe we'll see Tennessee in that Tennessee rematch from last year. Then we're gonna see Chiefs going back to the Super Bowl along with the Buccaneers, and Buccaneers will win the championship, their is it the first championship? I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, guys. Movie wise too as well. Let's talk about a little bit of movies beforehand. I know we've talked about the whole virus. We talked about sports. We talked about uh, we kind of try to watch anything. So let's talk. Let's give a little bit of movie insight here. Um, yeah, there's no other good movies. As I said, movie talk. Let's not talk about movies. Every single movie is just getting postponed, moved back. Everything sucks. But on top of that, you know, Scooby, the new Scoob movie that's supposed to be released is coming onto video on demand. They just announced that. Venom 2 just got pushed back. So I'm pretty sure that probably all the October movies are going to get pushed back too, with Halloween Kills. I did hear that they're doing a Tom and Jerry movie, a CGI live action movie. They postponed Jurassic World Domination because the production wise of what was going on, but right now it's still set for 2021, and that should be. I mean, that's always good. Um, I think Trolls is flopping right now. Um, in their home premiere, I don't know what their ranking, their total is, but people that I've talked to, my girlfriend and a coworker of mine, they both have kids. I think they're one. My girlfriend's little one is 3, and my coworker's little one I think is 4 or 5. Not quite sure, but they both watched it and they said that it was literally slow. And you're like, okay, you're trying to compete against Trolls, the first Trolls that really did really good in the box office, but the second one, a lot of stuff went down before they got a theatrical release. Um, you think that's a good idea? Do it right at release? Probably not. Because how many people are watching it? It's $20 for a rental. Again, in my last episode, I ranted about this. Why would you pay $20 for a movie just to rent for 48 hours? I don't get. Yeah, okay, I get that. I get that it's going to the studios, but you're renting it. Like I said, it should be at least $9.99 or $15 instead of $20. Come on, man. But you know, the movie industry's been weird lately. With everything getting postponed, which is good. But we won't be seeing anything at all this year. I'll tell you this: we will not see any movies until probably late November or September and October. All the summer movies are canceled, are moved till next year. Um, that's all I know. That is really all I know. That's been. It's gonna be going right from the fall or winter. It's gonna pretty much go into winter because the summer box office doesn't start till now, and it's gonna go down back to the or actually to the yeah, I guess you can say the fall/winter season for movies. Um, yeah, I mean, even some movie theaters are not opening up till July, and it's nuts. I mean, one of my friends is all in the movie industry too, in movie industry, and he said that some certain theaters are not opening till July. And I read that, and I'm like, dang, that means you're gonna be on lock. You're gonna be on lockdown for a long time. But hopefully they get them. Hopefully they start moving the movie theaters going here because people are losing their god dang minds. Like I haven't shaved my beard in a while, and it's pretty decently safe. But if I did not let it out for a whole month and a half, it's gonna be like Duck Dynasty. Do I want Duck Dynasty? I tried that once. Not gonna happen again. because it's just weird. But yeah, my hair's long too, so I gotta get a haircut, and barbershop's closed. But my mom cuts my hair for me sometimes when I need to get cut. And yeah, um, people are making TikToks. What the hell is a TikTok? That's all I gotta say. What the heck is a TikTok? I watch these TikTok videos. I'm like, well, what the hell is this? It's more like a what was it back in the day that it was before TikTok? I don't know what it's called. It escaped my head. But I watched some of them and I'm like, what in the heck is this? They're like videos, but the mashup videos. People do dances. Some people do voiceovers and stuff like that. But not into that TikTok. I was in one something similar to that. I just can't remember what it is. Actually, maybe I have it on my phone, but I doubt it. I don't know what it is actually anymore. I don't know. I think it was some kind of weird thingy-mabobber. Um, but anyway, I see a lot of these TikTok videos. I watch a lot. I like watching a lot of YouTube videos. A lot of videos anyway. People post on Facebook or anything. I just watch them because sometimes they're funny. Sometimes they're not. But yeah. So and one of my friends is really obsessed with TikTok, and I'm like, dude, you just hopped on a TikTok train, and a couple of weeks or like once everything's all over and done with, you'll be done. TikTok is only used for being people that are bored. That's all it is. People that are bored and trying to get their entertainment for the day. Um, only entertainment I have for the day is as follows. I work. I go up into work at my office that I work for. I do. I mean, I kind of just do stuff around the. I'm getting the office clean, getting that clean up for when our employees return. Um, Working on my house, taking my dog out for a walk, as he's probably in the background still. Oh yeah, he's in the background. He's in the background. He's sleeping right now. Go to my girlfriend's house, or grandma's house. They do family dinner, so I go over there every Monday. She comes over or Wednesdays and so on. Um, so yeah, I mean it keeps me busy. Or that I watch whatever shows on Netflix, movies I like to watch my own. Start marathons. Pretty much, it's pretty much all it is. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed episode 2 of this. Um, normally, um, normally, I like to try to make episode 2 a little bit bigger and longer and funner. That was my intentions for tonight, for this episode. But I mean, it's just me speaking and talking again. I am still looking for guests and people to give me their insight about what they want or what they're looking or what quarantine life is to them. It doesn't matter if they're in the same state. I don't like same state as I am, same area as I am, different state, and whatnot. I just like this. I just like to get some people's point of view on what quarantine life is them for them for everything. Um, but hopefully you guys enjoyed episode 2. Um, Maybe I'll hoping to get people to do a mock draft. Here, if I do one, I will post it onto here on this video, so you guys can enjoy the mock draft, so you guys can get geared up for the NFL for those NFL fans out there. But again, my name is Alex Brewer, and bye. See ya. See you later, crocodile. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like it, please subscribe. If you guys feel like giving it a thumbs up, put that thumbs up. Also leave a comment as well. Just like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Make sure you put the bell button, so you guys can be notified when my next Talking with Alex comes out, guys. Stay home, stay safe.